And welcome back to Magic the Gathering Forge Adventure Mode. There's one, looking for goblins. And then this time we're going to defeat them without having them tap my land wrong. So let's see how we do. I'm going to go first. Awesome. And, get our sweet guy. Let's play him because I'll be able to play him early. We'll keep this. And then, yep, red, white. So play tap land. Next turn, play plains and drop her down. The Swift Blade Vindicator. That's so sick. Alright. Attacks each turn if able. Well, I got bad news for you, pal. You're going to be able, but you're going to die. Alright, so get out our Vindicator. They are going to get out a card. Gives your card first strike. Doesn't matter. Because we got double strike. So we'll kill you first. What? Oh, yeah, double strike isn't the same as, okay. Well, I messed up. That's on me. I'll admit that. We will amulet for a forest. Play said forest. Get out our elf talker. Next turn we'll level it up, and then we will get out thing. And we can't do anything else. Yeah, we can't do anything else. So we'll end. They're going to hit me for 1. That's okay. They're going to get 2 goblins and another goblin that can fly. Alright, so let's get our... swamp. No, we got 2 swamps. Let's get the city out. Because we can start getting Thopter tokens. Or should we level her up and start getting... Let's level her up, start getting elephants. And then we'll tap her. Oh, no. Level 2, so I gotta do it again. I only got the 1 forest, so I can't do it again. Okay. We don't want to attack because they have first strike, so they'll kill us. Let's play the second bow. And we'll end. They're going to hit me for 4. That's okay. We could take 4. They get a defender, deals 1 damage to each player. Good, as long as it's not the creatures. We're up to 5 mana. So if we do this, that'll put us to 3 mana. And we can attach... Yeah, we'll attach both bows. That would work. So we're going to level her up. And then we'll tap her for an elephant. And then... Oh, well, we can't attack. Ooh. Alright. I can demonic catastrophes next turn. Ooh. So let's do that. Let's make them sacrifice a creature. They get rid of their defender. Good. Alright. They're not going to attack me because I got a 3/3 out. That will just demolish them. And good. Alright, so now... Let's tap her. Get an elephant. Play him. Nope. Play Demonic Catastrophe. Get rid of that elephant. And then add the bow to our elephant. Then we'll attack with our elephant, shooting down the guy that gives everybody first strike. There it goes. That way if they defended against me, they wouldn't kill me and I'd not kill them. Alright. Now we have a 6/6 out. Awesome. And we can Thopter and just get more tokens. I got a 5/4 and it creates a thing. Alright, let's get another land down. Let's go ahead and get out our Thopter enchantment because let's do that on him. We'll get out our Thopter enchantment so that way when this comes out, which will be soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need one more mana. When that comes out, we could just start replacing Thopters with demons. So we will attack. That just is a free kill. So just attack with the demon, shooting down the balloon, so they can't block my flying next turn. And then we'll just win the game. Oh my god. Let's play that there. Play this here. Get another elephant. And then I got 2 available mana. I can't do anything with that, so we'll attack with everything. And let's shoot both of these. And they'll lose. There we go. Alright. Goblin down. That was awesome. Okay, 64 gold. Let me defeat this one. It's a Goblin warrior. I thought he would have been a chief. Chief would give me more money. Alright, I'm gonna win. I won the coin toss, so I'll go first. Alright, now let's get our Vindicator back out and not mess up this time. Oh, and then we got our Hydra as well. Okay, so, and we got a forest. Good. So we'll keep this hand. We need to Evolving Wilds for a Plains. And then we'll have to Traveler's Amulet for a red, but we're going to get our Hydra out before we get our Vindicator. Actually, Terraform Expanse, yeah, it's still going to come into play tapped, unfortunately. I wish it didn't. We'll do that. Let's go ahead and Amulet for a swamp. I got one of each color. Black, blue, red, green, white. Nice. Alright, so they're going to get 2 mountains out. They're going to get them a 2/2 goblin. When it leaves play, they have to sacrifice a land. That's awful. Alright, so we'll forest, get out our Hydra. And then next turn we'll play a land. We'll play land for next 3 turns and just keep powering up our Hydra. Other goblins get a 1/1, so I need to shoot this guy with our bow. Hydra layer. If you control 2 or more other lands, this comes into play tapped. Alright, so I don't want that right now. I want island, and then we'll play our Vindicator. And then we'll attach our bow to our Hydra and shoot him, killing the 1/1, giving everybody a power up. Alright, they're going to get a dwarf token. And then play another Goblin Shaman that deals damage equal to its power to any target. That stinks. We are going to have to kill that immediately. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to play the non-tap land. So we can play her, and then play the bow, and attach the bow. Good. And, oh god, because he could block her and kill her. That stinks. Look, it's gonna be worth it, because if not, this thing's gonna go crazy shooting my guys. So we're gonna have to attack. And let's take out him. Oh, they don't block her. Awesome. That works out great for me. Alright. Give somebody +1/+1 at the beginning of your end step. If you attack this turn, create a goblin token. Alright. So let's play our tap land. And let's get out our liberate. Nope. Don't have a black land for that. Or a second black land, anyway. So... let's sacrifice another orc goblin. Okay. Let's move the bow to our Hydra. Because... the Vindicator is just going to die if I keep attacking with her, unfortunately. Up until I get my Liberator out, and then that would be a different story. But we got to get to that point. Alright, so we'll attack with the Hydra. Let's shoot this guy, and then we'll shoot this guy. Okay, good. They're going to double block. Oh, because if not, they'll die. I don't know how... don't I have trample? I do have trample. And we're going to win anyway, so it didn't matter. What he blocked? Alright. Oh, I got another flux. Lots of goblins. That should give us some stuff to sell. Alright, defeat a Goblin King. We should be able to do that. There's one now. We're 1-1 with the Goblin King. Let's play. Ooh, Hydra early game. These are great. We're gonna play this. And hope I draw one land. Alright, so keep it. Play the Hydra. Traveler's Amulet for... let's do it for... blue. No. Yeah, let's do it for blue. Then we'll end. They're going to go ahead and get out a 1/1 Goblin. Alright. Oh man, I wish that was a land, not divination. Alright, so we got 2, blue and a green. So let's play a second bow. We could just copy our bows for now. So when we do get a creature, we can start shooting his guys down. I can't poison cup, so let's copy the bow again. And then we'll end. Come on, man, I just need one land. Hydra's growth, not a land. Oh man, this stinks. Alright, so we'll pass. I guess I should have re-rolled. Oh, they got a Goblin King. All of them have 1/1 power-ups now. Yes, we got a land. Oh god. And that's gonna be red and white. So red and white. We can get out him and then start shooting his guys. Alright, we'll end. Oh, I gotta sacrifice. Let's get rid of our Chaos Dragon. We don't need that right now. They're gonna hit me for a lot, unfortunately. I gotta get rid of that Goblin King, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Because I'm just gonna be able to play a creature, I'm not gonna be able to attach or anything. Yep, we're losing this game. I'm down to 6 life, and they're hitting me for a ton. Yep. So they draw, they lose 1 life, and then they hit me with everything, and I lose the game. Maybe if I block the Goblin King, I can lower their attack enough. Nope, it didn't matter, because then they powered it up with a 2/0 power up. Alright, let's heal and do that again. This time we'll be smarter and not try it with only 2 mana. And of course it was 2 mana of mana that I didn't even have in my hand, or could use in my hand. Alright, so there's a couple mana, so that's good. Alright, so we will... let's play this. That's fine. They're gonna get a 2/2 Goblin out already, good lord. And make me... they're just showing me what I'm getting every turn, because they get to see what I'm getting every turn. Alright, let's play the Gardens. And then we'll end. They're gonna hit me again. I get bad lands. Oh, I'm drawing the card. Okay, so that's why I had to discard, because they're making me draw every time. So if I play the bad lands, it gives me 2 mana. Which I could play that. It's better than discarding, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. We'll play our untap land. We'll play our Fairy Tale, which ain't gonna help us out too much. I'm getting a Rainbow Dash. Alright. And then we'll play the tapped land for and enter tapped. Why not? Oh, because it's a mountain. Did they just turn all my stuff into mountains? Please tell me that's not true. Oh my god, it is true. They turned everything I have into mountains, and I can't play anything unless I had a creature out. All non-basic lands are mountains, so we'll have the Traveler's Amulet for a plains to get out Rainbow Dash. Alright, so I can't play it yet. We're gonna have to just discard a card. Alright, we're ending. Get rid of this. Oh my god. They're just whacking me away. Alright, so we got 4 mana out. So I could get Rainbow Dash, which would be a 2/2. Then I could give it Sword of Feast and Famine, or I could get this out and make it a 3/2. Because I'm not going to be attacking. Put 1/1 counter on it, create that number when this card attacks. Okay, so it's just going to get stronger every turn. Defeaty's protection. It's not really going to help though. Alright, let's get out Rainbow Dash. We'll attach the bow to Rainbow Dash. Go ahead and attack. I want to take out one of their goblins. And they're going to hit me. That's fine. Now, I got 4 mana. I could do the protection. Kill one of their goblins. I can't do anything to me next turn. Yeah, let's do that. We'll attack. Take out a goblin. And then main phase 2. Give ourselves protection. And then we'll end turn. So attacking with everything. I gotta get rid of this 3/4. Because it's just killing me right now. Oh god, I need protection from red. I could play him, but I still won't have enough to equip him. Sephiroth would be amazing. We could play him. If I could get up to the enough coolness, I could play Sephiroth actually. I can't play and attach the Sword of Feast and Famine. Alright, what am I at? 40% coolness. If I attack, I'll be at 60. And Tex was flying. Okay, so it'll take me a turn just to get that out to attack. But yeah, let's get this out. Because if anything, if I draw a non-tap land, I can use it to just attach the Kirin, and then that will allow me just not to lose the game. And I'm only attacking with the 2, so that's fine. I'm getting a sword next turn, that stinks. Alright, we're not going to block. Unfortunately, we know what we're getting. I'm at 6, so they're going to kill me next turn. It doesn't matter. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because even if I divination, it won't matter because I'll have to use land to draw land. We're gonna lose this game. Oh man, if I could only equip that. That stupid Badlands just messed me up so horribly. Gosh, if I get Sephiroth out, that'd be great. Yeah, if I attack with both, they just hit me with their guys, yep. So I'll just attack with Rainbow Dash, take out one of their goblins, and then they attack with everything and I lose the game. Yep. Knew that was gonna happen. Alright, well, dang. Let's heal and try it again. Freaking Goblin Kings. They're just destroying me. He's got a 3-1 record on me. Good lord. Man, if I would have got Sephiroth out, that would have been great. All of his stuff would have died. Got more ramp. I'm going to play this hand. They're going to get a 2-2 Goblin out already. Oh my gosh. And I'm getting more land. And I get to draw it. Okay. Gosh. Let's, Evolving Wilds for a forest. And then we're gonna have to discard a card because annoyingly they made me draw. So let's end. And we'll get rid of... Let's get rid of the sword. I'm gonna get the sledge next turn. They're gonna sacrifice their card to do another 5 damage to me. That's also annoying. Alright, so we got green, so we can at least get him out in a couple turns. So let's play our tap land. So next turn we'll play our Badlands and get out our 2-3. But yeah, let's just do that. So I don't want a Traveler's Amulet. Oh god, this guy. We are definitely gonna need this 2-3 out because I need to stop that guy from hitting me. Or I could just make him sacrifice a creature. There we go. You sacrifice a creature. I'm gonna get out a island. So I don't have way to have an island yet. And then they will get out another one. Of course you do. Of course you do. And I draw an island. Good lord. Alright, next turn I could blow everything up. No, I couldn't. I don't have enough of the right mana. Alright, so we'll play him. Attach the bow to him just in case we get a second bow. And we'll end. They're not going to play anything, so it flips him. He's now a 3-4. Good lord. Alright, I could actually blow up the field now that I got this mountain. That's funny. Let's play the mountain. That puts us at 5 mana. Can't equip anything for 5. Good lord, I need to get rid of his guy. Let's play out the bone skills. Then we'll end because we don't need to attack. They're gonna play a 2-2 Goblin Noble. And whenever this card attacks, it gets a 1/1 token that's also attacking. So they just create a ton of tokens when they attack now. Good lord. Alright. Door Nothingness. That would be great, but right now we can't use it. We could play the armor. So that way, next turn we can attach the armor, kill him. Dealing with one is easy. Dealing with multiple ones as he powers up is not. So we're going to play the armor. Hope he doesn't destroy it and end turn. It just has to survive this turn. Good. Tundra. We can still get an extra land too. Awesome. So we'll attach the armor. Make it into a 9/10. Good lord. Can't do anything with 1 mana, so we'll attack. We're gonna this deals 1 damage, so we're gonna do 1 damage to this, and then we're gonna destroy this. Good. They're gonna take 9. So then they're gonna attack me with both their guys. That's fine. We'll get a tap land. We're up to 7 mana. So we could actually we'll just attach this. Let's play that. I didn't want to do that game. Oh, because I needed the mana. Good lord. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose now because of this. Can I protection? Yes, I can. Alright, I'm phasing out. They're hitting me with a ton. That's fine. I'm gonna kill you now. Land. Attach here. And let's play this. Could I do that actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I'm short 1 mana. That's fine. We'll attack. We will deal 1 damage to this. We will destroy a permanent, getting rid of this. And then our guy gets a 4/4 power up. So I gain 15 life and you lose 15 health and lose the game. Yay! Alright. Goblin King dead. When this creature enters, if its kick gets a 1/1. Create 2 goblins, create 2 goblins. I'm gonna fight this guy. Because I want more money and I'm mad at him. I wanna make us even. So 3 wins to 3 wins. Oh my god, Excalibur. What does this do? Whenever more tokens you control, draw a card. Whenever one or more tokens. Okay. We're not getting tokens yet. We can get our Dark Knight out, and we can attach the sword to him. He's legendary too. Alright, let's play this. Alright, we'll play a tap land. We'll end. They'll get a land. Alright. Hall of Storm Giants, so it doesn't come into play tapped. Play our knights. Traveler's Amulet for green. Because I have white there. So for forest, then we'll end. They're gonna get out a 2/2 goblin. They can play goblins from the top of their library. Alright, so I got red, so actually if I get white I could get this out, that'd be good. So let's play our tap land. Let's that's a 9 right now. Okay. So we need that to get lower. If we attach the bow and attack, it won't really help. Okay, let's attack. attach the bow, and we'll end. They're gonna get a, oh god, Goblin Noble out. Evolving Wild, so I could play this and attach it on next turn. Let's get out our Vindicator. Let's Evolving Wilds for, let's see, white, I think. Don't really matter. Let's do it for, I got 2 blues. I got 1 black. Let's do it for Swamp. Okay, we got 1 mana available. Let's not attack. Let's actually, yeah, we're not going to attack. Or if we do, let's attack, actually. Shoot this guy. Get our life a little lower. Oh god, they got the Goblin King out. That's not good. Alright, they're gonna attack me for a lot, and then they're gonna blow up a Goblin and hit me for 5. I can tap all their stuff, and I get to draw a card. That's not gonna help me. I need to do this. Hit them for 6. Or hit them for 5. I'll lose 5, which won't be good for me. That's still 9 to play. Tap all opponent's creatures. When this card enters the battlefield, attach it and tap all creatures. I need to kill this. I don't need to tap it. Let's attach the sword to our Vindicator, so that way if they attack, it'll destroy their stuff. We'll attack with our Dark Knight and flip him to a white paladin. So now I have lifelink with him. He's a 4/4, so I can block again. He's got another Goblin King. Can I block these? Can I block these? Yes, I can. Okay. So that's just going to kill both my guys. And then I won't have anything to fight with on next turn. I'm at 4. So I have to block both to survive. Good lord. I could kill that, block that, and then I'd go to 1, and I'd gain 5. So yeah, let's do that. You kill him. So my Vindicator lives. I'm at 5. I got a Marauder, but that's not going to help me. Not unless, yeah, because they get the +1/+1. So the Marauder's not going to help at all. I can give him a +1/+1 power up. Make him a 4/4. But they'll just attack with everybody. Can I do both of these? I need 5 mana. I got 5. Yeah, let's do both of these. We're going to play our Marauder, 1 blue, 1 of anything. Then we're going to play our Assassin's Gauntlet onto our guy. We could do 8 damage right now, but 8's just not enough. Put both cards onto the battlefield under your control. Would getting another land help me? No, it wouldn't. Oh, but you know what? He has Vigilance. So who cares? We'll just attack. Yeah. Because they can't block. We'll bounce our pirate. And let's discard a card. Let's get rid of Let's get rid of the Sword of Excalibur. That's not going to help me right now. And then we'll get out a swamp. And then it's going to happen again. So whenever creature deals combat damage, exile one of your own, exile this guy again. And then we draw a card, then we discard a card. Gain 2 life, put 2 1/1 counters on it to 1 creature. That would be great. Let's get rid of that. And we're going to get another land, which will get plains, just so we make sure we have enough to play him. That gives us 2 available mana. Man, I wish the bow would activate twice. Can we play that? Yes. And then we can actually... Oh, we can't activate it because we don't have green. But we could just play it to have more mana. And then we could play this. Exile target creature. Its owner gains 2 life. Let's... Can I kill? No. Because if I try to channel, it's going to say not available yet. So let's just play that. We're up to 3. We could play our enchantment. But what is that going to help? Excuse me. Let's play our enchantment. And then we'll end turn. They're going to play another Goblin King. Oh my god. They're going to attack with their 5/5. I'm going to block it with my Marauder. He's going to kill my Marauder. I'm going to get another Snoop out. Door of Nothingness. Can we win with that? No, because we don't have 15 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't even have enough to win with it normally. Alright, so if I play him, I can make him exile a Goblin King. I won't get to exile anything, so it doesn't matter. Because that would be a 4/4. Those would go to 3/3s. And then I attack and they just come back and win. So that really wouldn't help me. If I give it a power up though, I gain 2 life, so I go to 7. It goes to a 6/6. And I wonder if I could just trample through on 1 creature. +2 protection from white. Are you serious? Exile this guy. He gains 2 life, that's fine. His guys are weaker. If I attack, they'll just double block and kill him. If I don't attack, they just win the game. Till the end of turn, 7/7 giant. Ward 3. Oh man, actually that probably would have been better for me to do. Let's attach the bow. I'm going to attack and shoot this guy. Shooting him. They're going to double block with their Goblin Kings. Yep, I can't kill both. I don't really want to bounce him. That's a bad thing. That's very bad for me. Get 3 tokens. I'd love that right now. Let's discard that. Oh, I didn't have to get rid of him. Good. Let's get another plains out since we got so many. We got 2 mana available. Can't do anything with 2. Create a token of a... Create a copy of a token I control. I control no tokens, so... That would be useless right now. And let's end. Oh god. They just got the rogues out. When this card enters the battlefield or dies, put a 1/1 red goblin token into the battlefield. And then they're just going to create a ton of goblins. Alright. Got our werewolf. I could play her. I could play my dragon. I mean, my giant. But he only needs one creature to block it, so that really isn't going to help very much. I gain 2 life, and then the giant becomes a 9/9. But again, what is a 9/9 going to help with? If I could play her, I can't play the dragon. I mean the giant as well. So she's 6, and the giant is 6. So I need 12. I have 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 mana. So yeah, I can't do that. I wish I could give her a 2/2 power up. That would be amazing. I could give my giant a 2/2 power up, but again, it's not going to help anything. You know what? If I didn't get rid of levitation, I could just be attacking. I could play both of these and just get a bunch of stuff out. That could help, actually. Let's do that. Let's play her. Not tapping both our greens. And what 3 mana would I want to produce? Blue, black, or red? Oh, that's just for the land. Okay. Alright, we get another planeswalker. We're going to +1 her to get a ton of tokens out. And then I can +2 him. Oh, I drew a card. Awesome. Okay. I can and I got a land. I can +2 him to give one of them a power up, or I could play him and give him a power up. That actually would be better. Let's play him. +2 him to give him a power up. I gain 2 life. 3, 4, and a bunch of 1/1s. If I attack, they could throw enough stuff in front of me to kill me. I could shoot one of their goblins. But it would get rid of most of their board. So let's do that. We're going to kill one goblin. They're going to block with a ton of stuff. Alright, so kill this, kill this, kill that. I can't do anymore. Okay. Let's... No, because I'm only doing... Yep, so let's do that. And then we're going to kill these. Hit him for 1. And then they're going to blink. Let's blink nobody. I'm glad I get to choose not to do that. That's good. I drew a card. I got to discard a card, unfortunately. Get a land. Let's just get another forest out. I should have got a plains, and then I could have leveled him up. That's fine. Alright, so we're up to 3 mana. I can't do anything with 3. Equip creature gets... and draw. Oh, that's why I'm just drawing and discarding. Okay, and then we'll end. They're going to get a 2/2 Goblin Noble. They're not attacking. Good. Layer of the Hydra. Nice. Destroy all creatures. More tokens. I get to draw a card. Equipments are 1. Let's play him. Get that out. Play this. Play this. Can I attach it for 1? I can. That's insane. It's a 16/16 double strike. Good God. Alright, and we have 3 mana available. Alright, so now let's +2 our werewolf. Let's attack with our werewolf and our 16/16. Shooting this goblin, killing it. And they're going to block. That's cute. Because I'm going to destroy you. Oh my God. I can't believe I almost lost that. Oh, I can believe it because freaking Goblin King is so annoyingly difficult apparently for me. But I'm glad we beat him. And let's see, I think we get some money. Yeah, we get 500 gold. Good, so we can buy both those cards I want. Alright. I would like to get him because, I like the D&D movie. So he'd be cool to have. But he's 297. Yeah, I wanted to buy the armor, which is 297. And I wanted to buy the lava land. Alright, so let's do that real quick. I feel like all this stuff changed. When this card enters the battlefield, choose 1. An equipped card in your hand perpetually gets equipped 1, or target equipment you control perpetually gets equipped 1. That would be good for our cards because we have so many equipments. And definitely that card, Sword of Fire and Ice, nice. I think I used to have that one. Of that art. Equipped creature gets 6/6 and has to trample. No. No. Let's buy him. When each non-land card in your hand without foretell has foretell. Its foretell cost is equal to the mana reduced by 2. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, goad target creature and opponent controls. Let's get him. Reroll. Leaves me at 96 coins. Beginning of your upkeep, if a player has more cards in their hand than the other. No. Alright. Beginning of your end step, if you have a Monarch, he gets a 1/1. When this creature enters, tap all creatures your opponents control. No. Sure, target black creature. That's actually would be nice whenever I go against the black deck. Alright. If I wanted to buy that, it's 297. This is 148. Nope. Okay. Well, I messed up there. Oops. Destroy target enchantment. No. Whenever you cast a spell that targets this. No. Okay. So lava fields. We could sell. Creature has vigilance. Cards. I kinda want to just sell my goblins I just got. Let's do that. So we're gonna sell these guys. Let's see. You're 75. You're 150. You're 25. You're 25. Let's get rid of you. $397. It's not enough. Let's see if we got there's something we'll get rid of real quick. Or a couple things, or one big thing. Let's just do red, because it's showing me what I just got. It's not showing me what I already had. Show that first strike. Let's get rid of one of him. And then let's get rid of something else. Let's get rid of this land. There. That's good. That's all the money we need to get the rest of the stuff I want. Which is going to be this land that I'm never going to use. I'm just getting it because I've been in a lava tube and I liked it. That's Doctor Who card. Which would be nice to have, but I'm not going to sell stuff for it. You have no maximum hand size. That's nice. Tap. Target player loses 1 life. You gain a life. No. Alright, so I'll go back down here. Get this Sword of Fire. Nice. Nope. I didn't get enough for it. I thought I did. I did not. Let's re-roll this. See if there's anything we really want. Out of these, there is not. Let's roll it again. Elder Dragon. Our creature deals damage equal to itself. Deals damage to itself equal to its power. So if it's strong enough, it'll just kill itself. That's not bad. Alright, so I'm gonna get the Sword of Fire and Ice. Because I like the art. And then we will head out. You know what? Let's just go back to our red cards. Because I really don't care about most of them. And let's get rid of... this, and then we'll get rid of this. There we go. That's enough to buy the Sword of Fire and Ice, which I just have a ton of art for at this point. Whenever a creature attacks, draw a card, then discard a card. Craft for 1 or 5 more creatures. What? Flip it. Oh, good lord. When it becomes attached to a creature, choose an exile card. Equipped creature is the last chosen. No. Equipment's intensity. No. Lifelink. Equipped creature gets 1/1 and vigilance. No, even though it's not bad. Another grafted war armor. That's nice. Alright, we're gonna pass. Let's see if we could just get up north quickly. Because we got 6 minutes. Oop, nope. And get hit by a raven. So hopefully we could just take out a raven kind of quickly. It is a bird. But that doesn't mean too much. Alright, so... yeah, let's play this. I'll keep this hand. We're going to play the same lands. And then next turn, I'm going to play my Hall of Giants and my Dark Knight. And then I will Traveler's Amulet for a mountain. I need to put another mountain in this deck. Alright, and then we'll end. They're going to get out another land. We'll play our mountain, play our Vindicator, attach our bow to our Dark Knight, attack with our Dark Knight. They lose 2, I lose 2. Oh, they're playing a lot of colors. Alright, they're going to get a crow out. And it's just a 2-2 with flying. Get our deer, but I don't need to use that yet. We'll get out, nope. Red, white, I got both of those, I need black. Okay, let's actually get our other bow out, and then we'll just attach it and kill his crow. Crow. Nah. Jon Snow, your crow. Alright, they're down to 6. They're going to return my Dark Knight to my hand. That's fine. We'll play an island. We will attach the bow. Play our Dark Knight. Attach the bow again. Attack with our Vindicator. And they're down to 2. We'll play our sword, which can equip to our Dark Knight for 3. Should have done that last turn. I didn't think about it. Alright, so now let's attach the sword for 3 to our knight. He's now an 8-9. And then we will attack with both and win the game. There we go. Alright, easy cards. Whenever this card attacks, if you've completed the dungeon, defeating player loses 1 life. Okay, no. When it enters, you take initiative. No, I'm good. Alright, let's head up still. Like I said, we're just gonna try to run and hurry up and get to both of these missions. Please go faster, game. Thank you. Alright. Let's run. Which one are we currently running toward? The slime one? Yes. Let's run to the slime one first. Because the slime one, I know I'm just getting money for. And then the other one is going to be story driven. Let's get on up here. Get away from this red wizard. I do not want to fight you, sir. Get up, get up, get up, and up. If I can learn how to walk in a straight line. Ooh, sliver. Let's get away from you. Yep, there we go. Using our roads to our advantage. Start moving a whole lot quicker. Get around all this dead stuff that we can't walk through, apparently. Go around here. Let's go up here. Cutting too far over east. And we made it. Awesome. Alright, the village thanks me. I get +3 reputation and a pack of cards. Or this ain't a pack of cards, this is just rewards. Awesome. Deep Approach, Legendary God. It can tap for blue, remove a time counter from this. It can tap for 3. You could transform this, activate only if it has no time counters on it. So what does it do? It's a flying creature. Whenever you cast an instant from your hand, it gains rebound. Whenever it dies, return it to the battlefield tapped, transformed. Oh, okay, so it could just kind of replay a lot. Vampire Nocturnus. Play with the top card of your library revealed as long as the top card of your library is a black vampire. Is black, this card, and other vampires get 2/1 and have flying. Good lord. That'd be great. A black deck. Toothy Imaginary Friend. That's crazy. On this card, partner this with a Rascal. Whenever you draw a card, put a 1/1 counter on this card. Whenever this card leaves the battlefield, draw a card for each 1/1 counter on it. Wow. Full of Vigorous Growth. Discard a card, create a token that's a copy of a random creature. No. Enters the battlefield. Each opponent destroys target non-creature permanent that player controls. For each permanent destroyed this way, search your library for force. Put it onto the battlefield. No. Starting with you. No. I'm not voting. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. Put 2 of them into your hand. Put the rest into your graveyard. Not worth 5. Not a good card. Attack your creature you control with Death Touch. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to the player, draw a card. That's good. I'm going to put that in my green deck. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses 2 life. For each opponent who has less life than you, create a 1/3 black demon. What? That's awesome. If each opponent has less life, so they just lose 2 life, and you get a demon. Let's put this in our first deck and this in our green deck. Frostfang. Okay. So we will edit first. Put in the demon. Because that's stupid. You know what? Let's put him in too. Because attacking creatures having Death Touch is just awesome. Where is... There he is, the demon. Add him. Go back, green deck, edit. We'll do Frost. And add the Frostfang into there. Go back to our first deck, go back. And then in the next episode, we will go talk to Donovan. Alright, y'all. I'll see you in the next one. Enjoyed the games today, even though I was losing a good amount to the Goblin Kings. At least I'm even with the Goblin Kings again. So we're 3-3. But I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, y'all.